It's going every week back at it again, you know what I'm saying? Some more Dragon Ball Kakumei, you know what I'm saying? Last time, you know what I'm saying, we got the Universe 6 Saiyans training with Vegeta and whatnot, and Broly, you know what I'm saying? Cannot wait to see the results of their training. We got Gohan Universe 11 being a Pride Trooper, or trying to become a Pride Trooper. You know what I'm saying? Goten and Trunks. Goten almost became a god. He was right there, bro. And this nigga Trunks hold him. Hold that man. Oh my god, bro. Let's came to see like how this is gonna play out. And then we got, you know, the humans going with the wolves type beat. That's gonna be interesting too, low key. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one is gonna be a one piece because like it's 15 minutes by itself, you know what I'm saying? Part 13. So yeah. So if you like, man, comment down below and subscribe, hit the bell. Rook 2K, so not subscribe again. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make me call Vegeta. Subscribe, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I gotta say. Subscribe and subscribe to Mundo too. Get this man to 500K, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. But anyway, get that on it. Also, getting a 13-minute gameplay trailer tomorrow for Sparking Zero. He's locked in. I'm definitely streaming that shit on Twitch and whatnot. And put it on the gaming channel. So yeah, you guys want to see me play some video games? You know what I'm saying? Twitch and gaming channel, link in the description. How you beat. But yeah, the dad Wendy.
Gohan is MIA in his mission with the Pride Troopers. Goten and Trunks are finally making progress with Whis. Pan joins Piccolo and the other Namekians to do
Goten was.
And Hit turned Frost into a tripod.
Yeah.
On Sadala, Vegeta is finally able to completely turn around the attitude of all his fellow Saiyans. That is, for those who wanted to undergo his training, even practicing their transformations in secret, as to not anger King Sadala. Today, we continue their story, as well as finally get to see what Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien are up to with the Trio D Danger.
Hey.
This is part 13 of an ongoing series and was created by Darkos, Poison Labo, and Rico. Support them and catch up fully using the links below.
Goats, man.
On Sadala, a battle-worn Vegeta seen
Look at that shit.
Look
at that. Look at that.
Below, the native Saiyans.
Like, nigga, why does a manga panel have lens flares, cuz? Like, what the fuck, bro? Anyway, I'm nigga slump. What's up, my nigga Broly, though? Standing on business. Yeah.
Cleveland compliments that there's no doubt about it. Broly's potential is really the same as Kale's. Something the Prince agrees with.
You feel me?
Reached a level that he never dreamed of.
And shout out to that nigga Broly, man. I'm proud of that man in the actual manga.
During their fight on Earth. He tells Kale that she really impressed him last night. She will definitely be a great teacher for Broly. As for Caulifla, she'll need to make use of this new stage she herself has reached as well. She must train herself to maintain this form and reach it with more and more ease. However, since this isn't blatant praise, she scoffs if it would rip his tongue out to show a little pride in her. But she shouldn't think he doesn't. On the inside.
Yeah. That's what I thought, yeah.
But it's time to get back. It's pretty much daytime now. Later, the gang approaches a group of Saiyans who are training with the admirals.
What's our boy doing over here, cuz?
One of them powers up. Kappa asks, what's going on? Did they decide to get started early today or something? When in fact, nobody wanted to go home last night, so they've been here since yesterday. With a hand on his hip.
I would have did the same. Bro, y'all just don't know, bro. Don't give me any power, dude. Don't give me any fucking power from any anime, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, GG, bro. Like, y'all won't see me. I'm going ghost. You know what I'm saying? I might vlog the experience, the whole experience. You know what I'm saying? Until I know that that nigga, then I'm start uploading hoes. I'm going ghost, bro. I'm gonna be all night, bro. I'm training all night and all day, bro.
Vegeta comments that he's glad to see that they're all beginning to understand.
You know what I'm saying?
As a Saiyan he sparred with the other day thanks him yet again. Because of him, he feels he can now fully exploit his potential. And he's not the only one. As a variety of other warriors stand in attention, giving respect to the one who's going to make them so much more powerful. Even a kiddo resembling a hero from another story.
Yeah, it's Dragon
Saiyan
Quest.
explains that all of these guys are friends and friends of friends.
No, I die.
When he told them about
Dragon
training,
Quest.
they got a taste for combat. When a man resembling a lesser Mustache Asparagus smiles to Vegeta that it's nice to meet him. He's the dean in a region about 2,000 kilometers from here. He was intrigued by the story of a man who said he would train the Saiyans like the good old days. Another, a former soldier, heard the same thing and figured it was time for himself to get back to work.
Uh-oh.
Although a bit quiet at first. Vegeta explains to the gang that they must be aware of the ultimate end that awaits them all, referring to their participation in the war. If he's to train them all as well, they have to be aware of the risk that comes with it. Logically, they have no choice. If they don't fight, nobody will fight for them.
Real talk.
They have to die. They may as well fight to the end. After all,
yeah,
nobody is ever truly ready. And this is all the
real warriors, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's about time they came around. Uttering his name for the first time in a while, Vegeta thinks out to Kakarot. They may very well win this war.
Bro, he's still locked up though. He is still locked up.
Sporting an awkward face, Bulma has to admit that as they've got to
Bro,
know each
gotta
other,
be pissed.
she herself has divulged a lot about her own children, but she never says anything about hers. And panning to what I at first thought was Kale dolled to the max, this mystery lady replies that Bulma already knows the most important thing about her kids. Peppino, her son, is the same age as Trunks, at least the one not from the future, who herself has to laugh at the confusion time travel causes, but she thinks they would get along just fine. Her friend assures that as crazy as it all seems, she believes her. After all, there are many unbelievable things happening lately. Learning this woman's name is Rapini, Bulma questions if her husband would ever consider training with Vegeta. They've been palling around for an entire week now, but she doesn't think she's ever even seen him.
What?
This causes Rapini to bellow out with laughter. Her husband fighting? She'd like to see that. Which is quite...
So she just said her husband built bitch? That's basically what she just said. Her husband built bitch. Don't tell me it's the king. Don't tell me it's the goddamn king.
strange. A Saiyan who doesn't like battle? There's a first time for everything. However, this man isn't a Saiyan, but a Tuffle. Worth noting that aesthetically, the Tuffles
that explains why he built bitch.
From Dragon Ball GT,
that explains everything.
From Heroes. At least these
niggas are scientists.
appear much more human-looking. But Bulma finds this interesting. Back home, they've long since been wiped out. They still exist here?
Boy,
Of course they do.
Off the
They've been living with the Saiyans on Sadala for more than 200 years. And it's thanks to them that the king has such efficient guards. Which now makes sense why they're robots. Tuffles typically spend most of their time in their laboratories north of the capital. They work day by day to protect each family more efficiently. Our own scientist has to point out this is yet another thing their sons have in common. Each of them is only 50% Saiyan. Because Peppino isn't entirely a Saiyan. He has the intelligence and creativity of his father, and the strength of his mother's people. He's a truly brilliant child. And she's not merely gushing on because she's his mom.
You know what I'm saying? Gassing her son up, you know what I'm saying? Glazing, you know what I'm saying?
She'll be able to introduce her to both her husband and child. Rapini appreciates the kindness and would like that. And probably with ulterior motives, Bulma shoots a sly look and inquires if it would be possible for her to visit the Tuffle labs. Under normal circumstances, it would be very difficult to gain entry, even with a permit. But she's in luck. She's in the presence of a great woman who has a great husband, who happens to be coming home tomorrow.
Bruh.
So, it's entirely possible he just may happen to agree to take them both there.
Bruh.
Beaming. This means she could go as soon as tomorrow? And that's the case.
Bruh.
As Bulma makes us begin to question her platonic
Bulma found herself a new
she
bestie.
shouts for Rapini to get in her arms. They're about to revolutionize Sadalian technology.
Oh my god.
The native, however, warns for her to be ready. She's about to see.
What that mean?
The highest level of technology in Universe 6. We jump back a month to when Krillin and the others first made contact with the Trio de Danger. Basil wants to clear everything up now that they're away from the noise of the market. He wants to know what they're doing in this godforsaken hole of the universe. Krillin explains how Gohan said it would be rewarding to train with the three of them to prepare for the upcoming war. This causes the wolves to belly laugh at the idea.
Train with us?
War? What's all this about a war now?
These niggas ain't even...
As our heroes look back at each other dumbfounded,
Bro, I know them thick ass clouds did not block y'all shit.
The Grand Prix sent a message out to every universe. Do they simply not remember? A message? What message? Growing blue in the face. This means that His message must have been stopped by the clouds which cover this planet.
Ain't no
Kind of
way,
like
bro.
trying to watch satellite TV on a stormy day. Causing Yamcha to question if
I remember them days.
thousands of planets who
Lord
don't
have
even know
mercy.
about the war because of
Direct
problems like
TV.
this.
Oh my god, I got
Focusing on one
PTSD.
problem at a time. Krillin figures he'll just have to explain everything. Moments later, the trio D-Danger quickly come around to the idea of some training. Bergamo doesn't want to waste any more time in getting to it. He wants to see what these guys are worth.
Put them hands up, cuz. Shut your bitch ass down, niggas. Genzan. Krillin, this is training. They trying to kill it. You trying to kill, bro? This is training. Ugh. I'm boss. Completion all the stops. You ain't fucked up. Not yet. Oh my god. Put them hands up, little nigga. You about to hurt. Y'all just fighting Bergamo too, bro. They're not even fighting the other two niggas, man. Dude, look how raw this nigga looks though.
Remember why we're here.
You feel me?
We're here to transcend our limits. Let Shogoku that all those years spent with them have served us well.
We'll see about that. Uh-oh. God damn. Yeah,
Seeming to hold their own. Lavender admits he didn't think they'd be so promising. Hazel adds that the two bald ones weren't this effective in the Tournament of Power.
No,
He
they
doesn't
weren't.
understand why though. But the former thinks he has an idea.
Yeah, caught lacking.
These three are like the three of them. Their real strength comes from their collaboration. Separated, their lack of individual power is all the more glaring.
Hey. At least they get some shine, you know what I mean? God damn.
Giving it their all.
Slump.
It wasn't even enough to really put a damper on Bergamo's day.
That's what I'm saying.
Compliment them regardless of the outcome.
Nigga fighting
the
Goku,
basal tree
Vegeta, and
rest
Majin
to
Buu and
find
shit.
his
Like,
real
y'all
place to
ain't.
rest.
Nah, bro. All three of y'all.
Meanwhile,
No.
on Citra's planet in Universe 9,
Who?
the Destroyer himself talks to the sinister
Ugh,
Kaioshin
this bitch.
Road
Oh, yeah,
about
these
how they
whole
have
ass
2
niggas.
years to finalize their little scheme. They need to get ahead of them and strike first before they're able to react.
What are y'all plotting on?
This conversation gets the attention of Mojito, the angel.
Feel sorry for him.
He questions the pair on what they're discussing. Ro assures it's nothing at all. Nothing important, at least. But given the situation that every being now finds himself in, the angel gets a little more serious. He tells them he asked a question, and he would like an answer.
Ew, stand on bigness.
Sidra informs that they're not talking about anything, and he shouldn't worry, as this is a less than satisfactory answer.
Uh-oh.
He informs the duo that he will be watching them all the more closely from now on.
Look at that art, nigga.
Ro
The
assures him
spiritual
it's
pressure.
anything but what he must be thinking. He can promise him that they will never, ever allow each other to act recklessly, without consulting each other in the face of such divine conflict.
So we're gonna see.
With nothing further to add, the angel simply tells him, good.
How much wanna bet they
Waking
plotting
up
with Frieza and
wrapped in
shit.
bandages. Yamcha jostles that he told him he'd be able to wake up without a senzu bean. He's a big boy. But Tien doesn't really want to hear this
Oof.
cockiness right now. He tells him to thank their host for being so kind. Krillin chuckles, looking at himself. All these wounds just from a little spar. What'll happen when they're faced with more numerous and bloodthirsty enemies?
Nigga gods.
Optimistic, Yamcha reminds that they have a little less than 2 whole years. They'll simply learn. However, given the overcast situation here, how will they even know when the war starts? Luckily, Lord Sidra and
That's a
Lord
good question.
Ro will alert everyone. They can trust them. Lavender has to chuckle and ask if the
No, you
tall
can't.
guy can just see through the clouds with that third eye of his. Which everyone minus Tien gets a kick out of. Though in all seriousness, Basil wants to know what's up with that thing anyway. Tien explains that he's a descendant of the Three-Eyed Clan. As the name so cryptically suggests, they all typically have this distinguishing feature. Unfortunately, In large, they no longer exist anymore.
Crazy.
During his childhood, the wise men of his clan liked to tell legends about the presence of this third eye.
Knocked off the
Some
senses,
spoke
man.
of a divine presence, others a prophetic sign, and people outside the clan saw them as demons. His elders had
I
always
bet.
taught him to use his difference to add to his strength and identity. He then joined the Crane School and met Chaozu, his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
But one day, while returning to the village, his family had vanished into thin air. He spent so many years looking for him, but trailing off at the thought, Tien decides to skip a few memories and jump to the ones we know. Tell us how he made the decision to make the Crane School his second family. Afterwards, he met Yamcha, Krillin, and Son Goku while they were studying in a rival school.
You feel me?
But returning to the topic of his third eye, it's nothing more than a physical characteristic. Nothing to do with the ancient prophecies or anything like that. Trying to hold in his laughter, Yamcha snorts that they really do have everything back on Earth, so it's no wonder they never found Tien strange. Or for that matter, he's never thought much of Krillin not having a nose either. For the love of God, the king of the planet is a talking dog! Which is
I know you're not trying to roast.
bring up given the present company. As Krillin grumbles for him to stop staring, Yamcha reveals that the three of them are great as a team, but it might not really ever be the same again if he's being honest. Bergamo fiercely implores he elaborate what he means, wearing his emotions on his sleeve. Krillin explains that Goku was in Universe 19 when it was sealed. They don't know if he's alive or dead. Even if he is alive, there's no telling what condition he'll be when that universe is set back to normal.
Piss the fuck off.
And they're probably gonna have to do this without him. Again with his optimism, Yamcha states Goku is still with them.
Bro, we got Vegeta and Broly, bro. Relax. And Gohan training too now. Relax.
Them that it's never too late. They'll win this war, and he'll retrieve Goku himself from the hands of their enemies.
But again, bro, if I was Goku, bro, I'll be pissed on some UV shit.
Not only the fate of Goku, but Frost since his duel with Hit, and Gohan for that matter.
That's what I'm saying. And we got hit too.
And technology for the war.
Come on now.
We have this and many more questions to be answered on the next Kakumei.
No! Oh damn. I think the next video is like pretty long type shit, like 20-some minutes. So yeah, looking forward to that shit. Oh man. Like even Krillin, Tien, and Yamcha getting shot in this bitch. And this art make them all look like Giga Chads, bro. This art is pristine. You know what I'm saying? Chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. But yeah, we'll see, bro. Cause I think, okay, I'm trying to think, bro. Cause I think my memory serves me right. I feel like we're getting a flashback. They had a flashback on the history of, like, I guess the Super Saiyan shit in Universe 6, but I can't remember type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably where I left off at. Probably. You know what I'm saying? But we will see. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I want to get to the new shit because I want to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Like how long is the training arc? You know what I'm saying? We got a time skip. You know what I mean? First of all, who gonna hit the chamber first? Like we gotta hit the pyramid and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we about to fight some gods, god destructions and angels. This will not be an easy fight. So, yeah. Shout out to Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to better themselves, especially Yamcha. Nigga he wasn't even in the TOP. So, yeah. We'll see how strong they can get, cause like, you know, at like them niggas at least like Majin Buu level, the trio of danger. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least one of them, and Bergamo, you know, stronger than that. You know what I'm saying? So they'll get strong. You know what I'm saying? These three, they will get stronger type shit. I feel like. So yeah. Anyway, hit the like, man, comment down below, subscribe, all that good jazz. You know what I'm saying? For more Kakumei. Next video should be out soon with some other videos. You know what I'm saying? I got a better GPU. so I can ring these hoes out faster. That's my only thing. But yeah, love y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.